Now on BBC Radio 4, time for the shipping forecast, issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Thursday, the 11th of January. The general synopsis at 1800, high Faroes 1045 expected Hebrides with a little change by 1800 Thursday. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours, Viking, North of Sarah, northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 at first, fair, good. South of Sarah, northerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later, fair, good. 40s, northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in east, fair, good. Cromarty 4th, north or northeast backing northwest later 3 to 5, drizzle at first, good, occasionally moderate. Tyne, Dogger, north or northeast 4 to 6, occasionally 3 at first, fair, good. Fisher, northwesterly 4 to 6, veering northerly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later in north, but variable 3 or less for a time in east, fair, good. German Bight, northwesterly, veering northeasterly at times 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in northwest, fair, good. Humber, Thames, Dover, east 3 to 5, backing north or northeast 4 to 6, fair, good. White, Portland, Plymouth, northeast 4 to 6, showers at first, good. Biscay, northeast 4 to 6, showers, moderate or good. South Trafalgar, variable 2 to 4, becoming easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in west, fair, good. North Trafalgar, Fitzroy, easterly or northeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 3 at first in Trafalgar, occasional showers, good. Seoul, Dundee, Fastnet, east or northeast 4 to 6, showers at first, good. Irish Sea, northeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first, fair, good. Shannon, easterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in south, showers at first in south, good. Rockall, east veering south or southeast 3 to 5, fair, good. Malin, Hebrides, easterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, then southwesterly 3 to 5 later, in North Hebrides, fair, good. Bailey, southeast veering south or southwest 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later, fair, good. Fairall, north or northeast backing west or northwest 3 to 5, drizzle at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. Faroes, variable 2 to 4, becoming westerly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in north, fair, good. Southeast Iceland, southerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, fair, good. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree automatic, northeast by east 2, more than 38 miles, 1041 now falling. Stornoway, east 3, more than 38 miles, 1042, rising slowly. Lerwick, north by west 3, 35 miles, 1042, rising slowly. Wick automatic, northeast by north 3, recent drizzle, 19 miles, 1042, rising slowly. Aberdeen, north-northwest 2, slight drizzle, 1 mile, 1041, rising slowly. Lucas, northeast by north 3, slight drizzle, 13 miles, 1040, rising slowly. Boomer, north-northeast 4, 8 miles, 1038, rising slowly. Bridlington, northeast by north 3, 1035, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, east 4, 5 miles, 1030. Greenwich light vessel automatic, east 5, 5 miles, 1029. St. Catherine's Point automatic, east-northeast 4, 1029, rising slowly. Jersey, east by south 3, 7 miles, 1027, rising. Channel light vessel automatic, northeast 6, 1028. Scilly automatic, northeast 5, 16 miles, 1030, rising slowly. Milford Haven, northeast by north 2, 19 miles, 1033, rising slowly. Aberporth, northeast 4, 24 miles, 1034, rising slowly. Valley, northeast by east 4, 27 miles, 1035, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, northeast 3, 22 miles, 1036, rising slowly. Valencia, east by south 2, 24 miles, 1036, rising slowly. Ronaldsway, northeast by north 3, 1037, rising slowly. Malinhead, northeast 5, 27 miles, 1040, rising slowly. Machrihanish automatic, northeast by east 2, more than 38 miles, 1039, rising slowly. Here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Wednesday, the 10th of January. General situation: high pressure currently centered to the north of the United Kingdom will move southwards to be centered to the west of Scotland by Thursday evening. This will bring settled conditions to Scotland, with mainly light or moderate winds here, but stronger northeasterlies elsewhere. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney, northeasterly backing westerly or northwesterly 3 or 4, becoming variable 2 to 4 for a time in west. Drizzle at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed, north or northeast 4 or 5, backing northwest 3 or 4 later. Drizzle at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby, northeasterly backing northerly 3 to 5, fair, good, occasionally moderate at first. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, northeast 3 to 5, backing north 4 to 6, fair, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, easterly backing northerly or northeasterly 4 or 5, fair, good. North Foreland to Salsibill, easterly backing northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6, fair, good. Salsibill to Lyme Regis, northeast 4 to 6, fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, northeast 4 to 6, fair, good. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, easterly or northeasterly 4 to 6, fair, good. St. David's Head to Great Ormhead, including St. George's Channel, east or northeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first, fair, good. Great Ormhead to the Mull of Galloway, northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in north, fair, good. Isle of Man, northeast 4 or 5, decreasing 3 or 4, fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first in south, becoming variable 3 or less later in north, fair, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, northeasterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first, in far south, becoming variable 3 or less, fair, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, east or northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less, fair, good. Shetland Isles, north, backing northwest 3 to 5, fair, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin.